the long run now. Red Corvette and my drop top down. Calling up my digits in my Motorola, and I'm speeding like I robbed someone. Falling and I'm a whip, yeah, out in Fairfax.
Welcome back to the last tray build video. I'm friggin' stoked. I've got everything powder coated, trays all powder coated, everything's pretty much finished. It's time to bolt everything on. So you can see behind me, the toolbox lids are white. Now that is going to go with the theme when I get a canopy. The doors are going to be white and the rest of the canopy is going to be black. So the tray's pretty much going to be all black and white, which is the look I was going for from the start. So before we bolt the tray on, I have to install the water tank and the pump and plumb everything up, because obviously I'm not going to be able to get to that once the tray is on. So I'll film what I can for you while I'm working under the tray.
I'm down for the long run now. Red Corvette and my drop top down. Calling up my digits in my Motorola, and I'm speeding like I robbed someone. Falling and I'm a whip, yeah, out in Fairfax, going hard in the pit, yeah. I still ball on the pitch, yeah. Something wrong with the picture. Something is wrong with the way, and I don't know why.
Alright, so as you can see behind me, the tray is now on. I had to rush and get the tank on, so I didn't film much of that at all, and the pump, because the neighbour was leaving and he was nice enough to quickly come over and give me a hand to lift it on. It is very, very light without the guards and the toolboxes and stuff. So anyway, I've got to do a few minor adjustments. The spaces at the front don't quite line up, but yeah, so I'll fix them and bolt it on, and then we'll get on to probably the lights.
Yeah, I'm down for the long run now. Red Corvette and my drop top down. Calling up my digits in my Motorola, and I'm speeding like I robbed someone. Falling and I'm a whip, yeah, out in Fairfax, going hard in the pit, yeah. I still ball on the pitch, yeah. Something wrong with the picture. Something's wrong with the way, and I don't know why. Why you need to lie? Yeah, something is wrong.
Alright, so that is the tray pretty much bolted up. So I had a bit of problem, so these bolts obviously had to get new bolts because the other ones are a bit short. Now I had very hard time trying to get a socket or a ring spanner in here, so I ended up just modifying this shifter. Pretty much cut my crappiest shifter off so I could fit it in between the cabs, so I could spin it around there. So that's one shifter down, but I've got plenty more of them. And these bolts that I bought, I didn't account for washers on the top and bottom, so they're a bit short, but they're on there, and they're nylocks. They're just on the nylock, so I'll have to get longer ones of them, but they'll do for now. And as you can see in there, this tank just misses this cross member by like 10 mil in there, so she's a pretty tight fit. And as you can see there, that's why I needed to put the water pump in. She's very tight in there as well, and the hoses, they're all food grade hoses, and they're just running to here for now until I put the mount on here, the bracket with the tap, the filler point and the breather. Alright, so now that that's all done, I'm going to go ahead and install these lights and the number plate. This is the fun part. So I was going to wire the lights up myself. These lights are from Oz LED. You'll probably see them kicking around, guys, on other trays. I was going to wire them, but I ended up buying the wiring harness just to make it easy because this tray build's taken so long. The other thing I have to do at a later date is wire the pump up. So I did buy this little button. It's a LED, like a little halo button. So that's just to turn the pump on and off. And these little ports here, well, these little terminals here are way too hard to solder and a pain in the ass, so I ended up buying one that has the plug and the wires running off it, but that hasn't rocked up yet, so I'm waiting for that. But you know, if you want to know how to wire up a pump, go look at another video. I'm sure there's heaps on YouTube, so I just won't be doing that today. But yeah, we'll get on to the lights and get them working, and then we'll install the guards and the toolboxes, and then we'll pretty much be done. Righto, so there you go. The lights are just bolted up. I've got to tidy up this wiring. One thing I do have to do is sort out where I'm going to put the reverse camera, whether I just pot rivet it up in the center on the tray or make a special bracket for it. I'm not sure yet. I'll get to that. But anyway, I'll tidy up this wiring and then we'll get on to mounting the toolboxes and guards. Alright, that is all the wiring done on the lights and the number plate lights and everything. It's looking bloody mint. Now it is time to put the toolboxes and guards on. So let's do it. Alright, friggin' pumped guys. Everything is bolted on except for the taps for the water pump, but I'll get to that. The guards and the toolboxes are on. They look sick. I think I mustn't have pressed record for this side, but you get the gist guys. You've seen the other side. So pretty much that is the tray done. I just got the back bar to put on as well, but that takes 2 seconds. So I'll record that and then I will take it out there, out in the yard, and show you the finished product. Alright, so that is the tap setup. So I've got the top here, this is the filler, got little breather in between, just hiding back there, and obviously the tap, this is just a quarter turn, make it easy, and yeah, they all just run straight back in there to the pump. Alright, that is the tray build finished. So if you're wondering sizes and where I got everything from, I am going to make another video, pretty much a whole rundown on how I made it and everything, what the sizes are, where I got it and everything. So yeah, hope you liked this video guys, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, and yeah, cheers for watching.